Hey folks, welcome. It is 1:50 in the afternoon. You will never see me on the computer at 1:50 in the afternoon. I'm a morning guy. But today is something special. Most of the morning I've been fiddling around with the new entertainment, a new little diversion away from Flight Simulator. This is American Truck Simulator, as the title proudly announces. And I've been fiddling here. I've done 4 runs so far. My home is in Reno. I have done a run to Stockton, California, and then I went to Fresno, and then I went to back to Stockton, and I just finished a night run from Stockton to Los Angeles. So I am ready to take another trip. Here in the garage, I have a Volvo, but that's not my truck. You can see I'm a level 2 newbie here in the upper right corner. And you can see I have 584 miles to my credit. Um, I have my icon as a 737, Boeing 737. You can see my name, Regal Eagle. I got a little bit of money, $13,000 worth of money. 12,000 of that is in profit. And there's my paper airplane symbol for my company. I don't have a company started yet. I don't have enough money to start a company, so I'm a company driver right now. I'm working for other people. So I go onto the job market board and I try to pick up a load. Quick job. Right now I'm in Los Angeles, so I try to keep the load starting in the city that I finished in last. So we have, let's see, from Los Angeles, we have furniture going to Ehrenberg, Arizona. We have curtains going to Yuma. That could be fun, going to Yuma. Nuts going to Bakersfield. Just came down from Bakersfield. Empty pallets to Fresno. And let's see here. Aircraft engine going to Bakersfield. Reservoir tank to Santa Maria. Turistas. I don't know what turistas are, but they're going to Yuma. Light Yuma is looking pretty. Trabajadores going to Yuma from the Tesla company. Just drove a Kenworth for Tesla. That's also, you got to look at what kind of equipment you're driving. My first load was in a Volvo, then I drove an International, and my last run was in a Kenworth. Pasajeros to Fresno. Actually, I'm getting a lot more choices than I did on my first run. Many more. I started out with only like 2 pages of choices, and this looks like it has six pages, at least. Let's take this. Let's take this 3M load of curtains to Yuma. Is that an international? That's an international. Okay, 18-speed international. There's my routing here in the lower left. You can see my routing from Los Angeles to Yuma. Basically, I-5 to San Diego and then I-8 across to Yuma. So let's take that job. Enjoy the artistry provided by Tanya Kitten.
Now you drive safe, you hear?
Now you drive safely, you hear? My GPS is, there's my GPS in the corner. And I can, how do I get rid of the big I don't know how to get rid of the big GPS. You can see my mirrors are up there. I wonder if that's how to do it. Yeah, there it goes. Lost my big GPS. There go the mirrors. I like having those mirrors. Adjust lights, adjust seats. Nope, no, I don't want to do that. Oh, there's all the GPS options. How do I get rid of it? There we go. Okay, Bitchin' Betty is now. Any of you who've had a Garmin GPS, you know by default there's usually a woman's voice, and she's telling you left turn in a quarter mile and such. And I've done this. Go on the internet, go into Garmin Sound Pack, and you can download different accents or different comedic personalities. You can download Bill Clinton or Ronald Reagan or Rodney Dangerfield or Don Rickles, and you can have those characters give you your turn by turn. And in addition to that, they'll make snippy comments. They'll insult you in various ways, and it's a lot of fun. And I've done that. So I've got Grandma doing my turn by turn, and she'll throw in some insulting comments from time to time, which is kind of fun. So we are in neutral. The engine is started. Let's get the lights on, if I can remember how to do that. Nope, that killed the engine. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. There's the air horn. There's the lights. Okay, got the lights. Now, get the transmission into first. I've got an automatic transmission. Not brave enough to handle a standard yet. 18 speed though, so there's a lot of truck behind me. Using my mirrors, I can slowly pull out. Not going to use a turn signal here in the garage. Here in the 3. This is a 3M warehouse. I didn't look. It's probably going to be a 3M warehouse where we're going. What got me started with this, I was online and I saw somebody driving American Truck Simulator with the tour coach. I haven't figured out how to load the tour coach on yet, but I do want to do that eventually. These are just the trucks that come by default. Uh-oh, what's going on here? Do we have a wall, or do we have to... Oh, we have to really crank it around. Okay, watch our off-tracking here. I don't want to hit a fence or a side of a building. Oh, look at that little curb that came up. I may end up running over my left front steer tire just ran over a little bit of a curb. Oops. Am I on a post? Oh, I'm on a post. Ha ha ha. I am majorly stuck. Okay, well, let's get backwards. Okay, we're off the post. Oh, we're gonna jackknife though. Don't jackknife. Don't jackknife. While I did that, my little controller came off the table here. So while I was having a truck emergency, I was also having a real emergency. Okay, let's get the transmission in forward again. Whoops. Are we in forward? There's forward. Oh, there's the gate. That's why I was having a problem. I wasn't going out the gate. Oh, I must say, I learned this on my first load. I was hitting things right and left because I was trying to use an aviation joystick without a steering wheel, and I was plowing into cars. I was plowing into everything. As a private driver, for hire driver, you're responsible for all that. But as a company driver, I learned this. I made $300 of profit on my first drive, and my boss paid more than $4,000 of damage to the truck from the damage I caused. This is, how tight is this turn here? Let's try to look off to our left for oncoming traffic. There's a car. Good thing this is at night.
Turn right.
Yeah, turn right. I'm trying, lady.
Turn right.
Watch your off tracking.
Get ready to turn right.
Get ready to turn right.
Turn
She
right.
says turn right. Oops. I missed that light. I find the graphics of this program are just blow me away. Fantastic graphics. That's probably one of the reasons I enjoy it so much. It's not as mentally challenging as Flight Simulator, but when you want to turn your brain off a little bit, here in California, the speed limits are 55 miles an hour for trucks. Now, we all know in real life that's not what trucks drive, but I do. I just put the cruise control on 55 and I put myself in the right lane and I let the world go by. I make my money and I relax. I'm in control of this big monster machine driving here in California at night. This is my last trip was at night, but all up until then all my trips were in the daytime. And with the light traffic and how wonderful the graphics are, I just really enjoy this. Speed limit's 30. I'm doing 30. Let's put the cruise control on. Doing 30 on the cruise. Keeping my eye, I'm in the right lane. My eye is mostly in the left mirror.
Go straight on.
Go straight on, she says. Go straight on. Thank you, Grandma. And you can change Grandma's voice. You can make him British, or you can... He doesn't have the personalities that I mentioned earlier that you would find online with the real GPS. But you can, there's a snide guy, and there's a old-timer guy. And a lot of people upload, either they stream music from a service that you can do through the simulator. I haven't figured out how to do that. They stream a radio station, or they load their MP3 files.
That's right.
They load their MP3 files into the simulator and they listen to their music. And again, maybe not as challenging as Flight Simulator, but just plain old relaxing and visually stimulating way. I'm lucky to live in a time when the graphic artists are so wonderful that they can put together a program like this. And the city driving is the most challenging part. There's 30. We'll put the cruise control on.
Go straight on. That's right.
The city driving is the most challenging part. You know, when my trip from Fresno to Bakersfield was all on California 99, and I didn't have to turn. Of course I exited for the delivery, but for the monstrous amount of the route, it was just simply staying in the right lane and leaving the cruise control on and enjoying the sights and sounds. We are catching every light tonight, aren't we?
Go straight on. That's right.
Got a tour bus pulled up alongside. I can't tell what make it is. looks like a Volvo. No, it looks like a Prevost with those wheels. It's a Volvo. It's a Volvo. Okay, we're gonna lose this lane.
Go straight on. That's right.
And I just discovered a Kenworth truck dealership. How about that?
Turn right.
Turn right. .55-mile-an-hour speed limit, and we come up on 55 pretty darn quick. Oh. So we get to 55, we put the cruise on. Put the cruise on, get in the right lane. Where's our high beam switch? Oh, that's not it. Oh, that's not it. That's not it. Oh, that's certainly not it. That just killed the truck. Parking brake engaged. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I'm not making any friends on the freeway, putting the parking brake on and stopping the bus right on the interstate. But again, this is only my 4th trip. Whoa. Heading to San Diego. I-5 and then I-8. To Yuma. Okay, 55 is set, or 56 is set. 56 is going to be good enough. So, well, we'll reduce that. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. How about that right there? 55, okay. We'll make Johnny Law happy. Check the on-ramp. Well, my last truck I was in was a Kenworth, and the Kenworth had a clock and told me the date and the time.
Now keep left there.
This International is more business-like. Just over half a tank of fuel. Have not had occasion to fuel yet. Don't exactly know how that's handled.
Now keep left there.
Keep left there. Thank you, Grandma. A little bit of police activity up here.
Now keep left there.
Okay, well, let's come off the cruise. What's going on here? Is it free? Are we stopped? Can we get by? We're being forced to exit. Everybody has to exit. I hear a helicopter overhead.
Recomputing.
Recomputing. Oh, yes. Just get us back on the freeway. This is the first time I've ever run into that.
Go straight on. That's right.
Check traffic. Oh, no turn signal, but too bad. Oh. $55 on the cruise. Unfortunately, the intersection for Interstate 8 is well beyond most of San Diego, so we'll have to drive through San Diego. I-5 goes right through downtown. And this is San Diego. Yes. New town. We're going to get a message. New town discovered. New city discovered. Every time you're in a city for the first time. So we're going to go through downtown San Diego, and then we'll get the off-ramp for Interstate 8. Can't remember if it's on the left or the right. Oh, East El Centro. There's Chula Vista. I want west. Oh, no, I do want east. I do want east. East, east, east. East, go east, young man. El Centro is where the Blue Angels have their training facility. They're based in Pensacola, Florida. But during the off-season, they spend their off-season in El Centro, which is a forsaken place. I-8 east. Wonderful. Wonderful. Let's get the cruise control to resume. Oh, San Diego discovered. Okay, that's what I wanted to see. $65 for the cars, but only $55 for the trucks. I don't know what time it is. I'm hoping there'll be a little... I see a slightest hint of daylight. You remember I mentioned my last two drives were in the dark. I'm sorry, this is my second drive. My first drive was in the dark. This is my second drive in the dark. And the other two have been in daylight. Oh, if I move my view down, there is a small cruise control icon in the lower right portion of my display, hidden by the steering wheel. Sometimes if I turn the steering wheel just to the right angle, you can see the cruise control icon. I must say, as far as clues to the driver, both the Kenworth and the Volvo are better than the International. I gotta remember these, because eventually I'm gonna have enough money to buy my own truck, or I might just stay a company driver and drive other people's equipment. There's I-15 north to Barstow. Boy, I know that road. Chula Vista is almost down by the Mexican border. Oh, we got a scale coming up. I believe I do have pre-pass or... Oh, look at the sky. We're definitely getting some hints of morning dawn. in the sky.
Now keep left there.
Please pull in for vehicle inspection at the way station. Okay, I gotta pull in. Speed limit is 15.
Finding a new route.
Don't piss off the copperoonies. To pass inspection, press enter. 63,000. Thanks for your cooperation. Have a safe journey.
I feel like I'm driving in the devil's chariot. Watch your speed.
Watch your speed, she says. Watch your speed. I am watching it. I'm watching that I'm not speeding up fast enough. That's what I'm watching. Uh-oh, what's going on with this traffic? I don't need a backup. I don't need a backup up here today. Let's boogie, boys. Let's boogie. Thank you, Mr. Jeep, for pulling so suddenly in front of me. At least we're moving. Got my cruise control back to 55. Well, that didn't take long. There's nothing out here in the desert. What are you folks looking at? You'd think in the morning, most of this traffic would be heading into San Diego, not out of San Diego. You can't all be wanting to go to Yuma. I spent about 4 months in Yuma. Still 55 limit for trucks. Is this Arizona? No, this is El Centro. El Centro discovered. El Centro is about midway between San Diego and Yuma. If you wonder why I'm in the right lane so long, is that I am very happy being in the left lane so long. I'm very happy being in the right lane. And it says Yuma, next two exits. I'm happy being in the right lane. That must have been the river, I forget what river it is that divides California from, it must be the Colorado River. It divides California from
Keep right,
Arizona.
and then exit right. Exit right.
The Colorado River divides California from Arizona.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Arizona. The Grand Canyon State welcomes you. Not Chevron, Shemron. Shemron. Well, the sign says Chevron. Oh. There was the green icon at a fuel pump. I missed the fuel pump. I don't need fuel. I'm okay with fuel, right? I could have pulled into that green icon and got some fuel. Maybe there'll be another one.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
And here's Tesla. Is that where we're going? No, we're not going to Tesla. Thought we were going to Tesla.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Get ready to turn left. Turn left. Turn right.
And believe it or not, we have made it.
It's all over now.
We could park it professionally, or we could have a straight in park, or we can just deliver right here. And I'm going to deliver right here. On my fourth trip, I'll figure out how to, well, I could probably park it, play it. I could get the extra points. I'll try. This is the first time I'm trying this. On my other 3 trips, I did not attempt to park it. But let's because it's a straight in and it's here on the right, we're going to try to park it for the first time. Looking at your watch, oh, don't you dare be condescending with me. I got here as best I could. Looking at your watch. Okay, are we in? Let's go outside and look and see if we're in. Oh, well, we're not quite straight, are we? Are you going to consider that in or not? Maybe not. Let's go forward a little. Might as well give these reverse gears a try, right? Now I'm in reverse, and I don't remember all the rules about which way to steer. Whoa, there we go. That's what makes the truck drivers being able to put it in the spot. Whoa. I'm getting a little vertigo in my seat from the false sense of motion. Cargo is ready for unloading. Okay, let's get out of the gear. Let's put the parking brake on. Let's shut the engine off. Press the following key to attach the trailer, the T button. Oh, can I get my view? Let's go outside for the view. I want to get a better view of this T button. Decoupling, lowering the legs. Oh, there go the legs. Curtains. 244 miles, 6 hours, 51 gallons. I earned $4,500 and I got 409. I'm still a newbie, still a level 2 newbie, but I'm almost up to level 3. So I will consider that a success, and I'm glad you folks joined me. And I can't guarantee I'll try Truck Simulator with you right away. I have to go back to Flight Simulator for a while. Let's quit. And then once I'm out, I can go over to my recording software and stop